So my weight loss has been life-changing. Dati, di mo naman maiiwasan kasi ang dami kong naririnig na comments. Natawag pa nga ako dating mukhang penguin eh.
Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Kaycee Reese. You can call me Doc Kaycee. I'm a skin doctor, preventive medicine practitioner, and the founder of Luminisce. With everyone's high-stress jobs nowadays, weight gain is now more common than ever. It's an honor to be there for our patients during their weight loss journey. But we never stop there. We take care of everything after too. In this episode of Skin Vesting, we'll be talking about cellulite and how we can use bone filler to improve patients' physique. For this procedure, we invited lifestyle blogger Reese of the Foodie station to try it out. This is just one of our interesting episodes, so don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to see more of our content.
Hi, my name is Reese and I'm a marketing professional, but also a blogger. So I started my food blog in 2016, and now I'm also sharing more of my travels and lifestyle on my personal account as well. So I first met the Luminisce team when they shared their Innocence products with me. So I was in the middle of my weight loss journey and I just love how their products help me consume things that are natural and very healthy. I used to weigh around, say, 180 to 200 pounds. And mind you, it was not true to food blogging. If anything, food blogging was an excuse I used to justify my weight. The real reason was this. I was very stressed at that time. As in stressed talaga. And when you're stressed, it's so easy to fall into unhealthy habits. I wouldn't have time to exercise and I'd eat a lot of junk food because, it's the easiest and most accessible. Nasa baba lang kasi yung McDo. So, it's an instant source of happiness in the midst of a toxic environment. So there, I fell into a cycle. So I wanted to leave my job, but also quickly realized that as a result of all of this stress, I have to become so unhealthy that I develop illness such as diabetes. And that can make it hard to look for another job. Baka kasi hindi ako pumasa sa medical exam. When the pandemic hit and we went under lockdown, I decided that I was going to turn my health around. And there's no magic way para pumayat. That's why I exercised. I combined cardio and resistance training. No excuses. I just followed YouTube videos and exercised at home. I also knew that diet and exercise go hand in hand. So even though I'm a food blogger, I had to find a way to make it look, to make it work. So I did intermittent fasting and tried my best to find ways to be able to still create honest content for my blog. As a food blogger, maraming mga events and, mga times na ni-invite kami to eat. So nowadays, titikim-tikim lang ako and then maybe I can, take it out after. For as long as matikman ko, hindi na tulad ng dati na parang lamon. Now, I'm down to 125 to 130 pounds. So my weight loss has been life-changing. Dati, di mo naman maiiwasan kasi ang dami kong naririnig na comments. Natawag pa nga ako dating mukhang penguin eh. So, ayun, most of the time puro black lang yung suot ko. Grabe kasi yung reaction pagka nag-colored outfit ako. Now, I feel a lot more confident and my self-esteem is definitely healing. But there are still a lot of things that I have to live with. One of those things is my cellulite. Because when I lost all that weight, I bought a lot of new clothes. I bought a lot of shorts and skirts, and whenever I'd wear those, the cellulite would be visible. So, di ko naman na siya masyadong iniisip. I've learned to live with it. Usually, in photos, angle-angle na lang. So, buti na lang talaga, magaling yung mga friends kung kumuha ng picture. So, when Doc Kaycee said there's something we can do about the cellulite, I was so happy. I could have lived with it. But if I could treat it, why not? I just want to tell people na just because you love food or you're a foodie, it doesn't mean that you don't have to take care of yourself. It's important even. You want to feel good while eating, but also feel good after. Important na healthy tayo, in and out. Buying new clothes, deserve mo yan. And para panindigan mo talaga at mahal din ang mga clothes, no? So, kapag ka talaga kasi pinagkagastusan mo, mas i-maintain mo yung weight mo kasi sayang naman ang pinagkagastusan.
What is cellulite? Cellulite is skin dimpling or lumpiness commonly found on the skin surface of the thighs, buttocks, and abdomen. It is caused by fatty protrusion on the skin's dermis layer. The skin surface unevenness is very common. Nearly all women have it. It's very important to note that cellulite is normal. There are some people who are more likely to develop cellulite. Some are genetically predisposed to it. Usually, women are more susceptible to cellulite than men. And cellulite is more likely to affect Caucasian women than Asian women. Some have other conditions that may lead to the development of cellulite, such as hormonal imbalance or obesity. It's also very much connected to one's lifestyle. High carbohydrate diet may make cellulite more noticeable, and prolonged periods of sitting or standing may aggravate the appearance of cellulite. Drastic changes in weight or pregnancy may also influence the development of cellulite. It is also completely harmless, and the treatment of it is optional. Despite its causing no physical harm, a lot of people may feel embarrassed by it and want to have it treated. Reese lost a drastic amount of weight over a short period of time. She went from 200 pounds down to 125 pounds. While drastic, it was still a very positive change since she was able to do it through very healthy lifestyle changes. But this did cause her to develop cellulite. Now that she's dropped the pounds, we want to help Reese feel even more confident in her new body. The first part of the cellulite treatment is the process of collagen remodeling. In order to do this, we subcise or cut through the tough fibrous bands between the fat lobules. These bands are the ones pulling the skin down, causing all the lumpiness and dimpling. We then wanted to stimulate the production of new collagen, and we did this using a biostimulator. It is the hyperdiluted calcium hydroxyapatite or Radiesse. Calcium hydroxyapatite or CAHA is a human mineral and essentially composed of calcium and phosphate. It helps increase the strength and elasticity of the skin and the reduction of skin sagginess. When injected with the Luminisce signature technique, it helps improve firmness and smoothen the texture of the skin, and it also keeps cellulite at bay long term. CAHA is a non-permanent product and is fully degraded by the body to particles that are identical to those naturally present in the body and undergo natural elimination. We also use Lipodissolve, a signature concoction of Luminisce made of phosphatidylcholine, L-carnitine, and deoxycholic acid. Lipodissolve is injected into subcutaneous tissue or fat and effectively dissolves leftover fat residue. This is a treatment that requires care, skills, and constant monitoring before, after each procedure. To maintain this smoothness, we started alternating between fat-destroying treatments. Exilis Elite Trinity uses a 3-layer technology: radiofrequency, ultrasound, and skin cooling. Thermal waves send heat 3 to 4 mm deep into the skin, targeting fat cells by speeding up their metabolic activity and ultimately causing them to shrink. Collagen legend Svelte use a trio of advanced medical technologies: hybrid energy technology, tri-lipo technology using non-invasive tripolar RF, and dynamic muscle activation. This tightens and contours the body by increasing skin elasticity and volume while decreasing unwanted fat and cellulite. At home, we prescribe Reese to apply aventurine cream and topical ascorbic acid, our Glow Fuel C serum. Aventurine cream, on the other hand, is a topical cream that contains retinoic acid, an ingredient that increases dermal collagen thickness and enhances the contour of elastic fibers when used consistently over a period of about 6 months. I hope you guys learned a little something from this episode of Skin Vesting. Before you go, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification bell if you want to learn more from me and from Luminisce.